Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. Last time we did more survey work, fought Mega, was it Mega Meowstic? I think it might have been. And now we're going to do more survey work. I think that's all that really happened last time. It's been a couple of days. What's Canary doing here? Get Corbeau out here. Mr. Corbeau is otherwise engaged. He's married? Your patience is appreciated.
Then you tell him to quit dragging this meathead into his business.
Mr. Corbeau and Mr. Ivor have an arrangement.
Yeah, and their arrangement means G-Volt is getting wrapped up in their mess. Now she's trying to run away and hide in her non-existent world or whatever.
Well, it's not like we're making Gwen do anything all by herself. Corbeau convinced me that we need to take this hyperspace issue seriously, so I have rallied the entire Fist of Justice to help out. Philippe, the lobby's where we welcome our guests. You're supposed to keep things quiet. Terribly sorry, boss.
Hey, listen up. Keep G-Volt out of your stupid schemes.
Whatever has been decided between Ivor and Gwen can be taken up with them. Don't come yelling about it to us. Boss, if I may, a Pokemon battle might be the quickest way to settle this and get our guests moving along. Guess so. Come here, whattageek. You and me against Ivor and Canary. Everyone's dumbfounded by that notion.
You gotta be kidding! Whattageek gotta be on my team!
As long as I get to battle, I'm perfectly happy to partner up with anyone.
Ugh, this is the worst. The worst! Fine, let's get it over with.
Here goes something. Bolts and Brawn. Doing a very similar pose to one another. Well, not now. I'm gonna say that Heracross might be a little bit more trouble for me. Hello. Don't hurt me. Oh, I missed Stun Fist. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Justice is power. Form of a knight. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye as well.
I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go!
You think she drinks Red Tauros? The energy drink, I mean? Or is she more of a pocket monster energy drink type of girl?
You thrashed both our teams?
Defeat! How incredibly unjust!
It's so over. Sorry, G-Volt.
Happy. If you still got issues, kindly sort them out between yourselves. Canary, allow me to properly explain. What Corbeau told me about the hyperspace threat inspired me to offer a new training course from the Fist of Justice. The people need to be prepared. We don't know what Pokemon might emerge from Hyperspace Lumiose next. As such, I hope to train the people of this city so that they can be strong enough to handle any disaster, including the world blowing up. Just punch the world, that'll stop it from blowing up. Who else but Gwen could I depend on to help organize such an effort? She's so reliable.
Don't turn this around and make me look like the bad guy for complaining. Fine, whatever. Then I'm gonna help out so G-Volt won't have to carry it all on her own, got it? And I'll bring some of Pops' bread, too.
Hey, does the bread need any butter? I haven't had some butter. No objections here. Hooray, your newfound team spirit helped you patch things up. Now get out of here.
Bet none of this would have happened if you just explained that you're trying to save the city.
Forget it. I'm not here to play hero. Cue the the dark music sting, I guess. Let's get to business already. Here's your Hyperspace Lumios update. We combed over the data from your battle with that rogue Mega Meowstic, but it hasn't told us too much about the big distortion over the tower. Overwhelming energy detected! Still, we got a city to protect, so we can't just sit around and wait, which means...
Let me guess, time for us to knock out another round of surveying.
I'm glad you're quick on the uptake, kid, but I wouldn't get too confident if I were you. You're gonna keep running into stronger and stronger Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios.
It'll be okay. We're Lumios' toughest trio.
The dynamic between Tawny and Karina doesn't really fill me with confidence that Karina likes Tawny that much. Because, like, right at the start, Karina's like, oh, shoot, forgot you were here, Tawny. Oops, eto blet. So, I don't really know how Karina feels about Tawny. Anyway, get out there and protect our city. Well, time to look into distortions. I'm gonna have to go make some more donuts, too. I think for today's surveying, we're gonna handle these side mission detected hyperspace zones. So let's go ahead and warp over to Wild Zone 4, start with this level 1 side quest. And we'll see what this is all about. Look at him, Alpha Spinnerack. Let's throw on a, I don't know, this one. Doesn't really matter. I thought it was this quest. Here we go. Accept a mission. For 1,000 points. You there, young trainer. Could I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Académie Étoile. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? This seems fishy. If you doubt my intentions, I suggest you deliver the letter. Then you will see the truth of the whole matter for yourself. Hey, I seem to have forgotten you immediately. Merci, I knew you had a trustworthy face. This is the letter that must be delivered. It's the letter X. I also have a Y and a Z nearby. Remember, you must give it to the director of Académie Étoile, no one else. So, what, are you some dead guy who happened to have a counterpart in the real world because we entered this space via a graveyard? And you meant to deliver a message to your beloved, who is current acting director of Académie Étoile, which is over there. It is. Where am I going? Sorry for making you dizzy. Here we go. Madame.
Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what new good deed has brought you to Académie Étoile today?
Looking for the director.
A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school.
I read it ahead of time. It says that Sableye hates your ring, actually. Never wants it back. I know, I'd be surprised too.
Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There is an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Ver Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once.
To Racine Construction. So are you inside, or... I'm gonna guess inside. Yep, there you are.
Well, thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry. I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon?
Hey, I heard everything. Here's your ring. I mean, that I am. How can I help you?
Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago asking for your help repairing a ring?
That I do. I'd gone and taken my little canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, that's my other name, he asked if I could help with setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. Told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife had exchanged.
That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident and he...
I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. That's my other name.
I'd hope perhaps that ring, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor.
There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a battle with young whattageek instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it.
Oh, please, whattageek, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid.
You got it. Here I go. That stick in the mud Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty, too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. You mean like defeating things that are weak to your ground types? Let's get this Pokemon battle going! Here we go again. Pepper him up. Put on your tie, get ready for business. Get your health back. Look at this fancy schmancy dinosaur running around. Another one. Come on, Excadrill, time to show this kid what your drill can do. Oh yeah! So anyway. Excadrill still couldn't get past your defenses, huh? Thumbs up. Heh, ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Excadrill gave you a run for your money, huh? The Stealth Rocks certainly did more damage than any of the other Pokemon did. We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle's just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, ma'am. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Bye now. Yay!
Whattageek?
Shut up. No. I just noticed what's in the background. Right behind Tarragon's head.
I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them in all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring.
Hold that thought. Just gonna... Look at them! Look at those guys! Ah! It's so cute. Anyway, enough of this.
You truly are a wonder, Whattageek. What were you looking at over there?
Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders, too, having that ring back where it belongs. Cha-ching. Alright, and we're done with that quest, but hey, we got another one in here. And another one over with Canary, it seems. Level 3, let's go with, I don't know, this one? I think I know what this one is. And there are a few of these, hyperspace spots at key locations. And would you look at that?
Oh, look. Now whattageek's here, too.
What are you doing barging in our precious... in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid?
Pops, this ain't exactly quality time.
Hi, Naveen. Wait a moment. I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Whattageek gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. So, yeah, at key locations in Lumio City where you got to fight the main team-up pairs, you get to do double battles against the leaders of those areas. So here at Racing Construction, we get to fight Canary and Tarragon. But their levels are boosted because we're in hyperspace, so keep that in mind. May not be as easy as we're thinking. Then again, it might be.
Scores a W, Stunfisk.
Let's raise a ruckus, Dickersby. Get that nonsense out of here. I said, get that nonsense out of here.
Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution.
I feel like we just saw this guy. I feel like we just saw... Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve! Let's show this kid what we're made of! I feel like this just occurred not 5 minutes ago. That guy looks real familiar. Whoa. Alright, fair enough. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I was really hoping that he wouldn't get in the way of that. Oh well. Go get him, Aegislash. Thanks for taking the hits.
Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky.
My best strategy still weren't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserves. We did it.
Alright, MZ Kinetic, what'd you want to tell me?
I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Canary.
Fine by me, long as I don't hate the design.
You better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Canary, I gotta understand her and her outfits better than anyone.
No, you don't. Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, whattageek.
So now we can dress up as Canary.
And for you, here, have some canary bread, made with love by Pops.
Canary bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this.
Or you can just eat it.
And 100 Mega Shards. And that's all that this zone had to offer. Let's get out of here. I guess I meant to say, let's get out of here. There we go. I suppose I could talk to Canary while I'm here, but that's not a hyperspace thing, so... not actually going to worry about it. We have one over at Nouveau Cafe. There's also this one over by the Justice Dojo, and one at Hotel Rishisim. I think the Justice Dojo was the next one based on when it happened in the story, so we'll go here next. And it's on the outside, looking in. It doesn't really matter what I do, so how about... this one? Nah, I could probably use it for catching things. Screw it. Give us 6 minutes of time, plus 49 levels. This shouldn't be too bad. Is what I would say if Gwyn's ghost types didn't threaten my Chimecho, who would be doing the most damage to Ivor. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, this is the Eivor Gwyn Fist of Justice battle. This place feels rather familiar.
Stuck with my brother even here. Cursed fate. So, there's a question. When going into hyperspace Lumios, are these the actual people coming into hyperspace with us, or are they just imagined forms? Hi, Karina. Oh, it's the Fist of Justice leaders! I've been itching to see more of your Mega Evolutions. I'm here now. We should have a 2-on-2 battle. Let's team up, whattageek. Can't really say I'm the Mega Evolution successor if I don't seek out every Mega Evolution I can.
Strength is power.
Strength is justice.
Because even their temperaments, the characters' temperaments, seem a little different in hyperspace. I don't have a normal type to take this hit. Oh, he was going for a Lucha anyway. Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. I feel like we just saw this occur. Get out of here. Oh boy. Fair enough. That's not gonna save Chimeco, I don't think. I'm mashing up. I'm mashing up. I'm mashing on the thing that can only hit ghost types with a single move type. Okay. Well, it didn't hit me anyway. It did save me, so thanks for that. Lucario, are you gonna do anything, or...? Evidently not. It only has fighting moves. That's really bad for it.
Go, Gorgeist.
Did it just unleash 2 moves in rapid succession? That's crazy. You know what? We're gonna Stone Edge that.
Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them.
Karina, I have some qualms with you bringing fighting types with only fighting moves to a ghost type fight. Okay, there's a Brave Bird. That'll do something for you. Good. Get out of here. Summoning stones from the grates beneath me. I catch my sister and I battle in sync, even though the same blood flows through our veins. So which of you got the recessive genes?
Ugh, battling with my brother is exhausting. Mega Phalanx and Mega Chandelure were both so great!
I thought our Mega Evolved power would let us smash our way to victory, but alas.
You know, Eivor, Pokemon certainly do get more raw power when they Mega Evolve. But trainers still need to know a lot about Mega Evolution so they can make the best use of their Pokemon's specific strengths.
Understood. I will train harder. Sensei!
Impressive. Eivor doesn't calm down and follow advice from just anybody.
This experience has moved me deeply. Please, let me offer you the uniform of our dojo.
Whoa, thank you, but I think I got enough going on already. I'm the Shallur City gym leader and the Mega Evolution successor, plus part of Team MZ. I already had to drop my roller skating shtick. Think I got a pass on the Fist of Justice uniform.
Understood. I shall donate the outfit to you then, whattageek, since it's going unused and unwashed. What?
Eivor, rude.
Slaps him on the hand.
Rude. Do not do that again.
Let's warp straight back to the entrance, because running through the sewer hyperspace zones, not a fan, personally. Alright, so that's Fist of Justice down. Next is gonna be Corbeau, right? Yeah, I think it's Corbeau. So let's go over to Rust Syndicate. I'm gonna take more poison damage if I send Villain out, but I could probably do wop. I could probably do Excadrill and be fine. Oh yeah, this room. What's up, boys?
This pocket of hyperspace Lumios leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it?
This is just an old building. Looks like anything you'd find in the real Lumios.
Corbeau, sir.
What?
I wanted to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. The huge tip was a huge relief.
Don't forget, kid, you owe someone money, you owe them your very life. I had a feeling we needed to be on equal footing, that's all. I might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here anyway, how about a battle?
I'm down. You are too, right, whattageek?
Yeah. Here we go.
We're Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We've got this.
Yeah, I'm the leader, and you're the secret weapon? You've lost every time we fought. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Laventon, watch our battle! Hey, light screen, that's cool. Go, Klefki. Leave me alone. Why is he so big? Jeez! Mega Evolution proves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. Oh, now I need to crack my neck. Oh boy. Fellas, how we doing? I'm dead. So is Skarmory, so is... Oh, never mind. Come over here, Chimiko. That thing did not go down easy. You're doing this? Well, here comes Meganium. Up against a poison user? You're crazy. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Emphasis on pinch. Now, the question is, am I going to be able to handle Scolipede from here? I was expecting it to... Oh boy! Oh, I still hit it with the plus move Psychic, so Meganium finished it off. I was expecting it to protect against Meganium's Leech Seed, but it didn't. Well, I thought we'd do better, Philippe. Seems we both need to train like mad again. I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance.
You sure add an extra poison sting to your battles, Corbeau.
Poison Sting. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the two top trainers in the ZA Royale. I apologize, boss. This wouldn't have happened if I were stronger. You did well, Philippe. You always do. I'm always grateful you're around. Kiss. Yeah. Why don't we wrap this up? We get plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. Here, take this outfit, but I got something to ask of you in return. We get a suit and tie. See, I think Team MZ and the Rust Syndicate have gotten a little too buddy-buddy lately. So I want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous the Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beached Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold. So watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with. Yes, sir, you're so scary and tough guy. In that order. You're scary and he's tough guy. Alright, one last hyperspace duo to deal with. Let's go to... Oh, no, two more, sorry. Let's go to the SBC. Is this the right one? I think so. Yep, sure enough. Ladies.
How kind of you to come all this way to join us, whattageek. Allow me to express my gratitude by challenging you to a Pokémon battle.
Hold up, those numbers don't look fair. I'm coming to help, whattageek.
Thanks, Lita.
You ready? Let's dive right into battle. Let's show these two SBC elites how great Team MZ is.
With Leban by my side, victory is assured.
Laban seems comatose. Anyone else notice that? Oh, that Noivern's going dead. Nice. No, get away from me. Aww.
Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids, Dragalge.
Did you have to do the Jason Zone pose, or did you want to do that? There's no wrong answer here. Oh boy. Awesome. And now to worry about the other one.
Mawile danced to victory with unparalleled grace.
Whoop. And Jasant's dead.
It is our responsibility as elites to guide the masses, Clefable.
Strike a pose.
Oui, oui.
Twin tail looking. Never mind. Hey, ARMS is a good game. Not $60 good, but it's good for like an afternoon. Go get him. Oh no, it's not effective. Who would have thought?
If I am to be the strongest trainer of all, I will require your assistance, Laban.
Of course, Lady Jasanth. If you grow stronger, I can grow alongside you. How's that infinite super tournoi de Jasanth going, by the way?
Woo, we won, whattageek.
I knew you were a talented battler, whattageek, but leader, brava! You and your Starmie moved magnificently.
If I may, Lady Jasanth, dancers have great core strength and control over their bodies. It makes them suited to martial arts. When trainers have that kind of strength and control, it can help their Pokemon as well. Does all this spark any interest in learning to dance, Lady Jasanth? You guys want to dance together, or...?
You know very well that I have an abysmal sense of rhythm, Leban.
I can teach you.
Mela! Thank you very much. And whattageek, please accept this as proof of your victory.
And we get her dress.
Whoa, you get to do matching outfits with Jasanth? Anything really is possible in Hyperspace Lumiose.
Au revoir.
Yeah. Thanks, Laban. And we're out. Let me just go ahead and put on my new outfit, which is in the all-in-one. Here we go. Yeah! Styling. Let's go. Oops, I didn't equip it. Dang. Well, there's always next episode. Alright, last but not least is Team Flare Nouveau at Nouveau Cafe. Let's go and handle that. I'ma do... Not gonna be resisting much grass, but you know. 9 minutes of battle time plus a 66 level boost. Maybe it'll be good. It won't, but maybe. I guess we'll lead with, yeah.
What are we doing in a place like this? This is that hyperspace Lumios thing, right? I'm gathering our presence here as a reflection of someone's subconscious thoughts. Lucky me, I have some questions I've been wanting to ask you, Team Flare Nouveau. So how about a battle? If I win, you tell me everything I want to know. Lend me a hand here, whattageek.
Well, I thought you could do it on your own, but okay.
If whattageek and I join forces, we're sure to win this.
Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth.
Get ready to be burned to the ground.
So, Grisham's Charizard definitely is a Dark Terra type, right? Out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that almost killed Metagross. Get yo out of here. Oh, Mega Malamar coming in. It would be really funny if Mega Malamar just flipped over again. At least I would think so.
Nouveau is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's mega evolve into something new.
Pyroar Z. I can't believe it. Oh. Boo.
We're going to burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard.
How about you? Oh, that was a bad call. Oh well. Oh, come on. I think it killed itself, actually. I didn't land the Ice Beam before it went down.
Well, Grizel, what did you think of our performance in that battle?
I think you and Charizard do well front and center. You should come out from backstage more. We won. I take it you won't object to answering a couple questions now?
Naturally.
Tell me, do you know why Dr. Zerosic was working for Team Flare?
I know the Doctor was working on a way to enhance humans' abilities, not unlike how Mega Evolution powers up Pokémon. The result of his research was the expansion suit. We were planned to be his very first test subjects. At some point, however, those plans changed. I don't know why, but you took our place, and now you won't stop wearing the damn thing.
I've got nothing to add. Never had much to do with the guy. The Doctor was always kind to me. I wish I knew more about who he was as a person.
I believe Zerosic valued his research above all else, and yet he did show kindness to you.
People in general are walking self-contradictions. Can't expect him to always make sense, right?
What's this with this pose that I've got going on here? Something felt really off about it.
Thanks, that's comforting to hear.
And here's a little thank you gift from me. I feel more at peace now with Zygarde's choice. Zygarde's choice, there we go. Your actions make it clear why you were the one. And now you're employed at Team Nouveau. Team Flare Nouveau, that is.
If you ever come to lend a hand at Nouveau Cafe, make sure you put that on and dress the part.
Oh, she addressed that.
No, whattageek will be much too busy for that. He has his own role to play in serving the people and Pokemon of our city. I will not hold you to any obligation to come help at the cafe. Do, however, feel free to stop by anytime you like. We are always around to offer our support.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Let's get off of this rooftop to... Ooh. Neat. Get out of here. Alright, I think that's all the side missions dealing with the duos. So now I just gotta keep grinding out points for the next major Mega Pokemon fight, right? I'm pretty sure, anyway. Because all these just look like regular side quests. Well, let's get to the grind. Hey now, what's this? I don't know if this is specifically for after clearing out a bunch of those other side quests, or if it just starts appearing at this point in the game, but... There's this thing back here. I don't know, resistance flying? I don't remember which one this is. It could be Chimico. If it's Chimico, then I can finally Mega Evolve my own. Nope. That looks like one of the new ones. That, friends and family, is... Mega Golisopod. It looks kind of the same as before, just a little darker, and also it's a quadruped now. But it is also Bug and Steel, as opposed to Bug and Water as before. Oh, get me out of there. Maybe I can lower its defenses lock to lock. Doesn't seem to affect Golisopod. Gotcha. What are you doing? Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll do the same, you know what? Hold up, this guy's spitting. What's he doing? Uh-oh. Alright, we're safe. Still, a little bit. Oh no! Oh no, he's coming for me. Oh no! Get me out of there! Oh boy. Guess it doesn't really matter. Hit him from afar. It's okay, he doesn't know what's hitting him. In more ways than one. Uh-oh, here he comes. Some might say this is cheap tactics of constantly pelting him with shots from afar and then running away. I say, it's fine, it's an AI, it doesn't know better. If I was up against actual human opponents, I could see how that would be infuriating, but that's just a CPU controlling that guy. Anyway, we got Golisopite. Golisopodite? We got the marble. So if I ever want to use Mega Golisopod, there it is. I did use it in my first run through the DLC. It is pretty good. Bug Steel with water moves? Not that bad. What the? Oh. Okay. Well, first of all, there's that guy over there. Second of all, we found a shiny Weedle up in the tree there. There he is. Look at him go. He's just a purple-nosed little guy. Hut-chi, rather. Cool, our first wild shiny. And it was a Weedle. Alright. Alright, survey complete. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. I marked the location of a new hyperspace distortion. Yada yada. Level 4? You gotta be crazy.
Need a real good donut fried up. Donut fried up for us.
I do already have a level 4 donut, although I don't think it's going to be useful for a mega fight, so let me go ahead and make a new one. Lots of yachi berries. Oh, we're getting up there to 4 stars, baby. Let's go. Don't really need the freshness rating, though, so... do some of these. It's not going to be much better for what I'm hoping to accomplish, so... Rindo? You know what? Actually, Rindo might be the way to go. No, I'm making a donut. Hold up. There we go. Oh, it ended up green anyway. How about move power ground? That's pretty good. You know, I guess it depends on what the thing ends up being anyway. On the other sides of the scaffolding. I was gonna say, no Sableye coming out to fight me today. How we doing here, Karina?
Let's go save this Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution.
Going in. I'm using the inescapable Rindo Cream. Do it to it, Hoopa. Well, would you look at that?
Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon, Heatran! Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can't expect it to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce.
Alright, this one might actually be a little tricky given my current team comp, so what I'm gonna do instead is... I'm gonna swap out Trevenant for Medicham. Maybe that'll give me the edge I need. We'll give it some fighting moves as well. Break, I guess. And we'll rock with this. I know we have ground moves on Excadrill, but the fire moves that Heatran's spitting out are gonna be very dangerous.
The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign that we found a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ancha's dream.
But is this a fine legendary Pokemon? The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Heatran Digivolve too. Volcano Metalmon! Sorry, Metal Volcanomon. There we go. Go get him.
It's huge!
Good night, everybody. Oh, hey, defense is down. That's good.
Not so nimble, is it? Let's run circles around it. Now it's time to collect the Mega Power.
Just when you say so. Is that Bulldoze? Yep. Grapplocked already backed off. Hey, that's a big one. Magma Storm's active, it looks like. What's coming up next? Giant Fireball? Fire Laser? Fire Laser! I'm backing off. Here I go. Just gonna restore that burn. I better have burn heal, and sure enough, I do. I didn't even realize it's level 180. Charging up its fire laser beams. And these rocks that are now on the field, if that laser beam collides with them, they'll explode. But they're not going to explode into very large explosions. So as long as you just stay moving to one direction, you're not going to get hit by it. So no worries there. Like that mega power, and dodging out of the way of your flash cannon is also on the agenda today. God bless Karina's team of all fighting types. Hey, there we go. This guy's just a magma turret flinging out fire from a stationary position. He's not that bad. You need to catch the Heatran? Yeah. Here I go. We'll catch it in a... I mean, I've already done the joke, but use a netball! Easy. No problem. Dust it off. Ta-tan! Heatranite. Mega Heatran's fire sure packed some legendary levels of power. Hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. Get it? Steel type? Metal? I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. I just love butter. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. Well, alright. You know what to do, whattageek. Butter, butter, butter. Give me butter. I want butter. Give me butter. Lock punch. Yeah. Hyper. That's my guy. Hyper Tanga Berry, baby. We get a lot of those. We can start finding shiny Pokemon. Probably. And Hyper Kasib Berry, also useful for the various berry gathering power-ups. Butter, 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 butter. Butter! Yes! Yes, butter! That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It can only have come from here, so it's only right to call it hyperspace butter. So, the level above amazing is hyperspace? Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing hyperspace! Come on, whattageek and Tawny, let's go report back. Hey, Ansha, we brought back some upsettingly good butter. Come on, whattageek, show it to her. Don't get upset. Here's some butter. Gulping in the back. Goodness, one glance tells me everything. That butter truly is out of this world. The bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I can make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Tawny? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Yep, I'll go and get started. Is it fried butter? Butter curry? This looks no different. Our dish du jour is a treat especially for you, Naveen. So it's a Dynamax croissant curry. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. But only Naveen gets to eat it? The one who rejects that monstrosity altogether? Look, I'd be the first to say that Ancha's donuts are a work of art. But combining two good foods does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it! It's culinary chaos!
Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Tawny's special croissant curry. Chef Ancha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back up the energy we expend battling rogue Pokemon.
Karina, your tongue got tied. Are you okay? Those are not battles I've been a part of.
Come on, Naveen, just give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after.
Fine, it wouldn't be right to let Ancha's efforts go to waste. Ancha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable.
Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts.
Now to try the donut together with the curry. See, this is the part where I think they could have played the sound effects of him trying to eat it. What is this? Oh! Whoa! Welcome back. Words fail me. It's delicious, and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Tawny's cooking, I must.
Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ancha? My dear mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these.
Hoopa's like, let me at him.
Perhaps. Come on, Ancha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them.
At this hour? Go to bed. Mega! Did that shout come from Lita's room? I guess we'll check up on Lita tomorrow. Next time, next episode. See you then.